Good morning, besties. I am alive. The last you saw me, I was telling you that I was getting a sore throat, and then I took a sharp decline since then. And I am just now, a week later, recovering. But I'm here. I'm alive. Oof. It was a rough week. I tested negative for COVID multiple times. Drew tested negative for COVID like 5 times when he was sick. I think it was just like a bad cold or maybe the flu. I'm not sure, but I'm like starting to be on the up again. I'm just like sounding congested, but hi, happy September.
It's fall, y'all.
Yeah, we're celebrating by getting Starbucks. I don't really like sweet coffee. That's like a toxic trait of mine, but I did order a decaf oat milk pumpkin spice latte with no whip, and I got half of the amount of pumpkin sauce that goes in it. I kind of lost my taste again a little bit when I was sick, but I am gonna try it. I mean, yeah, it's delicious. It's really good. You wanna try it? It's not super sweet. Drew got a pumpkin cream cold brew as well, which he's very excited about. And then he got a cheese Danish. I got a butter croissant. Layla's upset that she's not eating anything.
Good.
Good, huh? You didn't get anything? I'm sorry. No!
This is a little piece of bread.
Spoiled. Yeah, don't mind the shit on our floors. Anyway, we decided since it's September 3rd? 2nd? We are going to bring out the fall decor. It's currently like one of the highest and longest heat waves in LA, like in a while, I guess. It's like the longest stretch of 100-degree days in like a long time. So it's extremely hot outside, but we're just gonna make it fall inside. So that's what we're gonna do. Cheers to fall in 100 degrees.
So yes to the spiders, Harry Potter. So we're gonna need more command things for the Harry Potter things too.
Probably, yeah, but didn't you just buy a bunch? Where are we gonna put those this year? On the door? Window? Pumpkins galore. Let's just start putting pumpkins everywhere. Ew. Oh, bitch. Hello everyone, it's a little while later. It's about 5:30. Oh god. The day kind of got away from us because we had to go to the Apple store because somebody broke their laptop. And by somebody, that's me. That's why there's been a little bit of a delay in videos. But yeah, we're just getting ready now because it's Saturday night. It's my first time like going out in like a week, well, doing something with people in like a week, because we are going to a fun little like double date night tonight with our friends Joe and Laura. I need to get my shoes on as we talk, but we did this when we lived here a few years ago, and it's a fun little thing that they do during the summertime at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. I'm not doing a very good job of vlogging because I am multitasking. At the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, they do movie nights like almost every Saturday night throughout the summer, and they're doing Grease tonight. And actually, we bought the tickets. I'm pretty sure we bought the tickets to see Grease before Olivia Newton-John passed away. It's gonna be so much fun. I feel like it's gonna be like a sing-along type of vibe, and you can bring like your own picnic. You can bring your own alcohol, your own little food spread. They also have like a DJ there. They have food booths. They have so much stuff. It's really, really fun. So we're gonna try to get there as early as possible to get a good spot on the grass. And then we like hang out, have a couple drinks, and then watch the movie. So we're gonna drive to our friend's house and then Uber. So that is the plan. We've got everything. It's very, very hot, by the way. I know I mentioned that earlier, so that's gonna be interesting. I am so much more out of breath since being sick. It's actually crazy. But
91.
We're on the mend. Oh, it's 91 still. Great. Okay, let's go have a fun night. We made a quick pit stop at Ralph's because they're having a memorial little like altar area for Olivia Newton-John tonight, so we thought it would be nice to leave her some flowers. It even says in the email like they encourage if you want to bring flowers for her, so we thought that would be cute, and we forgot earlier when we went to Target, so we got some. We're headed to our friends. We're gonna go watch Grease in a cemetery, and I'm so excited. It feels like fall, but it's very hot. We're trying our best to make it fall today. It's not working.
No.
Pitch black. Okay.
Do this.
I'm here to tell you a scary tale
We're in
about a girl named Sandy and a man named Danny.
We're in a cemetery after all.
Randall Kleiser. Give it up. We're all here because of a wonderful, wonderful actress and singer, Olivia. And I'll tell you, she was exactly the way you imagine her. I've known her for 40 years and miss her so much. Give it up for Olivia Newton-John.
Don't be a slob, don't get a job, go back to class, you can pass.
You're supplying. It's electrifying. Good morning. It's actually a couple days later. It's Monday now. It's Labor Day, the day that I'm filming this. I look and sound not great, but I promise you I feel great. Like, I feel back to normal. But we had so much fun at the cemetery, at the movies. We were just like laughing and singing, and I don't know if I've ever sweat so much in my entire life. Like, it was so hot. I don't understand. But the rest of it was like a blast. We had like a little picnic. We ate hot dogs. We drank wine. We drank a lot of wine, actually. Ended up like Ubering back here to our place, and then our friends came over for a bit. They hung out, and then they left at like, I don't know, 1 a.m. or something. I made everyone lavender French 75s with this Empress gin that we got, and they were fantastic. And yesterday we just took the day to absolutely chill, catch up on House of the Dragon. I always get confused because it was Game of Thrones and now it's House of the Dragon, but I always call it House of Dragons. Anyway, took Layla for a nice little walk this morning before it got obviously like extremely hot. I think today is the final day of like the extreme heat wave that's coming through LA right now. Anyway, all that to say, we're finally finishing up our fall decorations. We didn't really finish them up before because we don't have that many, but we're gonna do our Harry Potter lights today, which is so exciting. If you've never seen any of the Harry Potter movies or read the books, essentially like in the dining hall, I think it is, at Hogwarts, they have like these candlesticks that float midair, and it's really cool to like recreate in your house. I can't remember who it was. I saw someone last year, or was it the year before that? They posted like an Instagram reel of like all the things to buy, and essentially I just bought like fishing wire, battery powered candlesticks from Amazon, and then like command hooks and put them up on the ceiling. I'll link everything down below that we bought. But we did have to replace a few of the batteries this year just because it's been a year since then, and then we did like lose one of the candles. They broke. But we have 23 candles to hang, and I think we're gonna actually do it here in the living room. In our old house in Arizona, we did it in our kitchen, and it looked so freaking cool. But it's fun because I feel like you can use it during fall time and winter time, like during Christmas. I feel like it fits as well. I got a couple comments last year being like, I'm so surprised that you're like promoting Harry Potter. I'm not at all. I think that the writer of those books is like a transphobic weirdo, but we're just hanging up lights in our house. Anyways, let's check in with Layla and see how she's doing this morning. Layla, how are things going? Are you doing good? Great. How are you this fine morning? Are you good? Did you just drink some water? It's on your nose. Oh, okay. Well, talk to you later. Sorry about the sound of the fan in here. I always use it. We have it at night just for like extra noise. And also it's extremely hot in LA right now, so we can use all the help we can get. But I'm a little more than halfway done with this book I've been reading called It Happened One Summer. I want to say I saw someone on TikTok or Instagram recommend this book. The main character of the book, I started it like a couple weeks ago, and it's taken me a little bit to get into it. The main character of the book is like loosely inspired by Alexis from Schitt's Creek. I'm gonna be honest, Schitt's Creek, I thought it was cute, but it's not my favorite show in the entire world. I still liked it. I really liked it, and I loved Dan Levy's character and Patrick. I loved their relationship. But anyway, this book, at first I was like, this sucks. Like, I can't get into this. It's so boring. It's so dumb. It's also played out the whole like dumb LA girl. But then I started getting into it like last night I started getting into some of the steamier bits, and I was like, this author is horny. Oh my god. So if you're into like spicy, you know, summertime romance type of thing, I would suggest it. And since summer's almost over, I was like, okay, I have to read this. I have a couple other books that I want to get to next, but yeah, I mean, I did start getting into it, and I was like, oh, okay, I kind of like their relationship, but whoa, baby. It is very, very spicy in parts, so if you like that, you'll probably like it. There's my mini book review. Now let's hang up these lights. Ready? Loom up. Oh yeah. It looks so cool. I love it. It's obviously gonna look even better at night, and I'll insert some footage later. Yeah, it is pretty dark in here right now, but yeah, another success. And like, you do have to, I mean, the candles aren't that affordable. Like, it's definitely expensive. I think I paid like $100 and something for all of this stuff, but we can reuse it year after year. They're, you know, remote controlled, so you only have them on when you want them on, and then you just like replace the batteries. It does require 2 AAA batteries per candle, so if you used like rechargeable batteries or something, that might be a little bit more sustainable, but I'm happy with it and it's cute. Yay. And yes, in case you were wondering, it is another day and I'm wearing another Old Navy onesie. It's just the most comfortable thing ever. I literally look forward to wearing these. I now have this striped color, I have a light gray color, and I have a black one. And it's just my favorite thing that I have to wear around the house. It's so comfortable. I'm sure you could maybe figure out a way to like wear this outside of the house, but for me this is just like loungy pajamas. I'll link it down below in case you want it. They also come, and I think short and tall, but this is just like the regular cropped version, but I also, the black one that I have is in tall, and it's like down to my ankles, so couldn't recommend it enough. Old Navy is really like stepping up their game lately, and this is no exception. I literally love her. I just realized I never ended this vlog. I'm actually in Drew's office today because since my laptop is getting repaired, I had to send it off to Apple. I'm in his office. We're doing like a co-working day, and I'm at my like desktop computer. But yeah, I was just editing this, realized I never ended it. My brain has been all over the place since getting sick, but I just wanted to say thank you for hanging out with us and, you know, being one of my people who understands that, like, even though it's still very much summer, it's fall in my heart. And I've just become such a fall girly. I don't know if you remember watching my YouTube videos from like 2015 to like 2020, but I hated pumpkin spice, and I used to try everything pumpkin spice every year and just like gagged my way through it. Like, I hated it so much. And now I'm kind of becoming like a pumpkin spice girly, although it has to be like a much less sweet version, so that's just kind of funny. And like, I've like fallen in love with fall. I just love it. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I also would strongly recommend going to the movies in the park or the cemetery. They do, I think, some other locations as well, but I would highly recommend the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. It's seriously so much fun. I thought this whole time it was called Cinespia, but it's actually called Cinespia. They were saying it at the event the other night, but couldn't recommend it enough. Like, if you live in LA or if you're visiting LA, I think they have a couple more for the rest of the year, so I'll link that down below in case you want to check it out. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me and bearing with me as I get back into the swing of things with vlogging. It's crazy because a week from tomorrow I will be back in England with Alexa, and we're staying with Jasmine, and we're just so excited. We're like texting each other and making plans, and hopefully I'll have time to meet up with some like online friends as well, and I'm really, really excited. So the next couple of vlogs you see, it'll just basically be me like getting back into a routine after being sick for like a week and a half, and then preparing for my trip to England, which is crazy. So I'm so excited. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye. Bye.
Bye.